European leaders gathered for talks on European security and Ukraine in Paris. The summit was called by French President Emmanuel Macron to agree on a coordinated response to a shock policy shift on the war in Ukraine by the new US administration of Donald Trump. Macron stated that a strong and lasting peace in Ukraine was the ultimate goal. He emphasized that to achieve this, Russia must cease its aggression, and this should be paired with robust and credible security guarantees for Ukraine. He underscored that without such measures, any potential ceasefire would likely be temporary and ineffective. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz said the leaders discussed how Europe and Germany can strengthen their security and defense. Scholz emphasized the importance of ensuring countries meet NATO's 2% defense spending target and expressed confidence in a long-term commitment to funding defense in Europe.
Für uns ist sehr klar, wir müssen die Ukraine weiter unterstützen und sie muss und kann sich auf uns verlassen, dass das der Fall sein wird. Wir begrüßen, dass es Gespräche gibt über Friedensentwicklung, aber für uns muss und ist klar sein und ist klar, das bedeutet nicht, dass es einen Diktatfrieden geben kann und dass die Ukraine akzeptieren muss, was ihr präsentiert wird.
UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer called Ukraine's future an existential issue for Europe, stressing that European support requires US security guarantees. He expressed willingness to send UK troops for a peacekeeping mission if a lasting ceasefire is reached, but emphasized that US backing is crucial to prevent further Russian aggression.
And I'm prepared to consider committing British forces on the ground alongside others if there is a lasting peace agreement. But there must be a US backstop, because a US security guarantee is the only way to effectively deter Russia from attacking Ukraine again. So I will go to Washington next week to meet President Trump and to discuss what we see as the key elements of a lasting peace.
According to Danish PM Frederiksen, who spoke following the meeting in Paris, said that Russia is a real threat to the security and safety of all of Europe, and thus our freedom.
The most important thing about this meeting tonight is the need for all of us to step up when it comes to our spendings on defense. Russia is not only a threat against Ukraine, but all of us. So we need to scale up, and we need to speed up.
Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Zelensky arrived in Turkey for talks with President Erdogan on prisoner exchanges and other issues. He also criticized the US for attempting to please Moscow in Ukraine discussions and warned of Europe's military weakness. Following the shocks delivered by the Trump administration, European leaders held emergency talks in Paris as US and Russian officials prepare to meet in Saudi Arabia to discuss ending the war in Ukraine. There will be no European or Ukrainian involvement in the meeting. Bureau Report, NewsX.